Right now, in a lot of San Diego neighborhoods, signs are going up that say, "Save our neighborhoods." Welcome back. I'm Kirsten Holmes.
And I'm Steve Price. The group behind the signs, called Neighbors for a Better San Diego, is trying to get the word out that they are against the city's new plan for building multiple so-called granny flats directly behind single-family homes. But we're working for you to get some answers. CBS 8's Heather Hope spoke to neighbors, and she has a response about this from the city.
Steve and Kirsten, happening now in neighborhoods across San Diego, you may see homeowners put signs like these in their front yards against the city's plan for ADUs, or accessory dwelling units. Several units will go behind this college area home, and the city says it's just one way to address San Diego's affordable housing crisis.
They're going to build 3 two-story buildings behind me for a total of 7 ADUs. Plus the house. Across the street, they're going to do 6.
Upset at the pending construction of multiple accessory dwelling units, also called granny flats. I spoke to college area homeowner of 23 years, Eric Rosenzweig, about the impact.
If you look at the 13 units that will be added here, it's a 33% increase on this block, this area, with no accommodation for sewer, water, trash.
Rosenzweig and his neighbors put up signs that say no to backyard apartment buildings in response to the City of San Diego's Homes for Us All plan that went into effect in February.
Could construct a 2-story structure at the right side of the lot that contains 2 750-square-foot ADUs.
Neighbors for a Better San Diego behind the street signs put a petition together to halt San Diego's zoning changes in transit priority areas, but it failed.
I think people are going to be fired up about it, and rightfully so, until the ordinance is rewritten.
Organizer Paul Kruger says his group has submitted a dozen revisions to the city. Some of the changes, including new setback and tree requirements, were approved. A statement from Mayor Todd Gloria's office says, "We have to build more housing, from addressing homelessness to ensuring our children can afford to stay in the city. That means the city must incentivize building affordable housing in locations where it makes sense, such as near transit corridors. The price of not addressing our housing crisis is far higher than the impact of a few additional granny flats on this particular street. Therefore, the city will not be entertaining a request for a moratorium on ADUs."
What's most aggravating about that statement is the idea that these are a few granny flats on a property. They're not granny flats at all. They are multi-unit ADUs, 4, 6, 8 rental units on a single-family property.
Neighbors for a Better San Diego say they will continue to fight the issue. Heather Hope, CBS 8.
Boy, and the issue of parking. Well, we continue to follow this one, that's for sure. And don't forget, here at CBS 8, we are working for you. If there's a story you'd like us to look into, email us at yourstories@cbs8.com.